Good morning. My name is Kola Adebisibola, your usual inspirational and divine messages counselor. Good morning. You are all welcome back to today's edition of Divine Pen Inspirational and Counseling Messages. I greet you all and I hope that with the current situation, positioning of things in the country concerning the pandemic menace COVID-19, that is coronavirus. Hope you are taking your medications, but because to me it has become medications, things that you are supposed to apply every day medically has become medication. That is, you have washed your hands with detergent or any other uh, things to sanitize your hand. You have covered your nose with nose cover, and you avoid shaking hands with anybody along the road. I think those are the guidelines being given to us. This morning, viewers at home, my colleague, brothers and sisters, for today's edition, we have time and success. Time and success. Both are the two sides of a coin. It is like a vehicle without fuel. If you have a vehicle and you do not have any fuel, it will be stagnant. That means there is nowhere you can move it to. If at all, if you go ahead, rent a lot of people helping you pushing it, it will get to a point that they will get tired and find their own way and go away. That means without good timing, you cannot succeed in life. That means if your success is not under the consideration of good timing, you will eventually fail at the end of the day. So time is just like a device. Let me put it in that way. A device or determination of a variation in the period of a day. If you don't know, that is what the time means. Why? Success is the only outcome of a performing activities towards a specific goal. Success without timing, can that be possible? I look at some people, they will just wake up, they won't have any plan, they won't have any timing, they will just start doing things. At the end of the day, the result will not measure up to the standard. Time and success. Let's look at the creator, the heavenly God that created every one of us. The Almighty God performed all his activities as both the Holy Bible and the Holy Quran preach to us with good timing, according to the both Holy Scriptures. We were informed that after 7 days that God has done all his programmed activities, he used the eighth day to rest. That means he has a good timing and have a good successful ending. My brothers and sisters, the viewers at home, who are you then that you cannot have a good timing and you want to succeed in life? Everybody that want to succeed in life, everybody that want to succeed in his program must have a good timing. Let me give this as an example. Look at a football match. It is based on a good timing. Look at the heart we are living presently now. God, the movements, the processing of this world is based on good timing. Okay, you to check yourself. Around 6 a.m. this morning, was the weather like this? It was somehow dark. But when it got to around after 7, the sun started shining, coming out to perform his own duty. Are they not working with time to succeed in their duties? If the sun, the moon can work with good timing to perform their duties to their creator, why you just an ordinary living soul? You want to do a great project. You want to succeed in life. You want to do something tangible on this earth, but you don't work with time. Many people failed because they do not have good timing. That is why you see so many things that happened. Some people will just start a building construction under an heavy rainy season. They know that the construction they are doing is being done during the rainy season, and they want to upload an upstairs. I've seen a situation in Lagos State. They were uploading an upstairs. They started early in the morning, but when it got to 3 p.m. in the afternoon, there was heavy downpour. All the laborers, the workers, they have to vacate the place. Some refuse to vacate the place. They continue working there. And at the end of the day, the whole building was soaked with water and the building collapsed, killed so many people. Look at a contractor that went to another institutions. He learned so many things, but just because of good timing, he lost millions of nairas because the owner of the house required for the repayment of his money. He lost so many contracts with what has happened to him. He's a well-known man to me. Now, do everything collapse? He has to pay the money back. He lost all other contracts because so many people that had read from the newspaper decided not to give him any contract again. My brothers and sisters, if you want to succeed in life, you must take time into consideration. There is no success that can be established without good timing. Do not deceive yourself. Even a student writing an examination, you must work on time. If you are given 2 hours, 30 minutes, and you do not work properly on that 2 hours, 30 minutes. When it gets to time, they collect the exam questions from you and you fail. Let me give you an example. When I was in the University of Ibadan, we were writing one examination, Echo 311. We were supposed to use 1 hour, 12 minutes. There was a woman that carried a baby. Instead of the woman to give the baby to someone else, she brought the baby to the examination hall. From the 1 hour, 15 minutes that was given to her, and it was her final examination. From the 1 hour 15, the baby spent almost 45 minutes. The woman was unable to write anything. The baby wasted her time, and at the end of the day they collected the exam question from her and she failed. She has to come, she has to come and rewrite the paper because she did not have a good timing. She did not have a good program for herself. To succeed in life, you must have a good timing. That is why I said time and success are the two sides of a coin. Now, we have three types of timing. A, we have planning and organizing timing. That's the first type of timing we have. Two, we have programmed timing. Three, which is the only one I will discuss a little bit about, is the ex- timing execution. The few time you give your project, how do you execute it? Do you want to execute that time wisely or unwisely? That is the crucial stage of getting a good success. When you have a good time execution, where you're supposed to use 2 minutes, you use it properly. Where you're supposed to use 3 minutes, you use it properly. That is a good timing executions. And if you don't program, plan, organize, have a good timing execution, there is no way you can succeed. That is why you see so many people. They want to execute a project, they don't have a good timing. At the end of the day, the project may fail, or they will ask them to go and redo it again. Why wasting your time? You cannot succeed. Your hands may not be successful if you don't have good timing. My brothers and sisters, the viewers at home, I'm charging you this morning. I know what you are doing presently now. You're planning presently now. Your project presently now. If you have finished, compiled all your facts, but at the base, you don't have any good timing, please stop, rewrite, and plan on a good timing so that you have a successful ending. And to succeed with a good timing, you must have a pyramid of a successful cycle. In the pyramid of a successful cycle, we have one, that is you must have a good blueprint. Two, a good planning and organization. Three, you must be visual and self-confidence. The last one is the target focus. The target focus. Your timing must base on your target focus. If you want to succeed in life, if you want to be a successful inventor, if you want to be a successful student, if you want to be a successful businessman, if you want to be a successful contractor, if you want to be a successful coordinator, you must have a good timing. That is the inspirational tonic for today's edition. Time and success. Both are the two sides of a coin. You cannot do without timing. Timing without success is not done also. Success without time cannot be possible. Timing without success is not also done. So charge yourself, be timely, alright, to achieve your success. And likewise, I said yesterday, before I draw the curtain, our books are almost ready to be published to the public. One, Divine Pair Inspirational and Counseling Message. That's number one. Number two, that's the quote from Genius Mind. Number three, Mukoidin Divine and Perfect Messages, Volume 2, the last one, which is the greatest messenger. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting your subscription messages. May Almighty God be with you until we meet this evening by 6 p.m. Good day and bye bye.